kind of just trying to make it through the day. One thing at a time. How are you doing today?
Don't mind if I do.
Get on later today. Hopefully get the gold cause your ass. Well, you can do anything you set your heart's desires to. Oh, I believe in you. As friends are family, so you're familiar with the struggle. Yeah, cancer sucks.
That's mine. Oh, lovely. I'll be back shortly.
Me hitting gold by end of day, what do I think? I don't know, man. I don't really have an opinion on it. If you hit gold, man, congrats. If you don't, then always tomorrow, I guess. Dude, being depressed sucks.
Oh, the power.
Try a Zin. I'm definitely not going to take any Zins. Oh, pep in my snack. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but anyways. Addiction is always the best way to deal with things. I don't know if that's true. Only this guy knows that I'm like Countess pre-level 6. I literally do not kill people.
Don't mind if I do.
Unironically, if you find the cure, let me know. The cure to what?
I'll be back shortly. Oh, did I oversleep?
Depression? Drugs?
That one looks rather dangerous. That's mine. We're making progress.
Cannot break me.
I am happy to have helped.
You Wraith?
Oh, simply intoxicating.
Could really back, but these just look like such free kills.
Quite the hunter. Oh, I feel unwell.
That's a fucking huge Clariol. Try to hit what I can real quick.
I am in danger.
Get out of the red round. Holy fuck, we're alive. Bounced that bolt off my ass, that's how I lived.
Yes, I need that. More. The feast is ready.
Snipe that guy. I think it's worth it for controller players to switch to mouse and keyboard on this game. I think you should just play on whatever you're the most comfortable on. Like, realistically, the ceiling for MNK is probably a little bit higher, but I mean, you can still reach the top ranks on controller. There's a lot of controller players, actually, in the higher ranks.
We are a good team.
They fixed that.
Will not last much longer.
Yeah. thought you could immune that on the way back. I guess not.
No mercy. This war is far from over.
That was unpleasant. Don't mind if I do the next. The feast is ready.
I got silenced, man.
Someone is going to die.
Surrender immediately. And the moment
Caution is sometimes wise.
How did Pinzo become a top bridge streamer? I don't know, man. People just like watching Pinzo. I mean, he's been larger than me on YouTube for a long time. It's not that surprising that he would pass me on Twitch as well. I think, I've had some pretty poor months. And I think that's probably affected the stream quality as well. Which is unfortunate, but I'm sure that's also part of the reason. Not just stream quality either, just like general content quality and like YouTube videos and things like that. I've been on a pretty big downswing the last like 4 or 5 months. In like all metrics. Not just content creation, but like in general. I'm gonna take you to adjust. From what? Oh, from controller to on a keyboard. Kind of depends how much time you put in and how much effort you put in. I'd say if you're only playing this game, probably take you a little bit longer. The thing with like swapping controller inputs, it's not that you have to learn the game. It's you have to learn the muscle memory of the input. For example, like when you're playing Yurei, you press the buttons, or like we'll use Countess because I'm playing Countess. When you play Countess, like you play the character in a very specific way, where like you dash, you press 3, you press 2, right? Or like you press 2, then you dash, then you press 3, and like that combo is just different when you're playing on controller, or playing a controller versus playing on PC. Because on PC, you use your left hand to click your buttons. Whereas on controller, everything is done with the right hand. So like, the biggest difficulty between swapping inputs is learning that, which is why I just recommend people to play characters or games that have like high APMs. Like I learned mouse and keyboard playing Gunfire Reborn, because I just had to build the muscles in my left hand to make it feel comfortable. And I think doing that, plus like playing Smite at the time, it probably took me like 2 weeks to really get comfortable on mouse and keyboard. And then I was easily able to play at a GM level in Smite after like 2 weeks. I just spammed Uller until I got good at it. Left hand was cramping like shit. Yeah, it's just about, that's why I'm saying, like, you gotta build the muscle memory and you gotta build the muscles in your left hand. It's also part of the reason why I don't use shift for anything. Because I used to have a big problem where I couldn't press shift because it would make my pinky cramp up really bad. But after like a couple months, I had no issues. Trying to find which keybinds work for you. Yeah, I tend to find anything that presses like regular numbers. Anything that presses like the F keys, I don't like. It also depends on how you hold the keyboard. For me, I like to hold the keyboard at like a 45-degree angle. I found that a lot easier than having it like straight across. So I like to have my keyboard a little slanted. Also gives me a little bit more mouse space. You could also go, you know, the CSGO Pro style and put it like behind your monitor instead of in front of your monitor, or put it like completely vertical instead of horizontal. Like some people have some weird like desk layouts. So it's not just like the keybinds, it's also like how you want your desk to feel, and like, you know, do you want to be on higher sense or like lower sense, etc. Like you just gotta get used to all that.
That was unpleasant.
Turn your around too, but that was just recently, and remembering that too sucks. Yeah, just takes time. But it's really not that bad. I would say generally, like, most keybinds are alright. But I do play games occasionally, and I'm like, dude, I can't use that keybind. Like, deadlock actives are like 1, 2, 3, 4. I struggle so hard with that. So I have like 2 on my mouse buttons, and then I try not to buy more than 2 actives when I play deadlock. Because clicking the 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons can be tough sometimes for me.
Lovely.
That's devious work. I mean, I know where my limitations are at. Probably why I never hit E6 and peaked at E4. Because I just didn't want to pick up 2 extra actives. I did start to do it, and I started to get more comfortable with it. Like, I use 1 for flash in Pred, so, like, if I ever bought, like, Warpstone, I would put it on 1, stuff like that. But, like, a lot of the actives are, like, targeted or, like, aimed, and those I struggle with a little bit more. But, using, like, the Blink Relic, or, like, relics that aren't as, like, common, or not common, but used as frequently, I had less issues with.
Is going to die.
I just struggle with that in more like faster games. And like Pred, I don't really have too much of an issue pressing 1 or 2. Definitely took some adjusting though.
If I do.
Got them baby hands? Me too, dude. I have small hands. You know what they say about small hands? That's right, they're good for rubbing feet. Like, the only benefit to small hands is that it makes it look larger when you're holding it. That's all I'm saying. True story. Dude, that guy takes no damage from me. Why are you laughing, GM? I'm telling you a true story and you're laughing?
Oh, the power.
Are you making fun of the baseball grip?
I'll be back shortly. Did I oversleep? The feast is prepared.
Kind of a close game. I feel like I'm doing a lot, but I also feel like I'm not doing a lot. I don't know why though, I just can't fucking damage this morning. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. He has 0 medic defense, takes 0 damage. Just has a lot of HP, I guess. I do have Caustica now though, so maybe it's just his like Q giving him all his damage. I don't know if I like doing this because it's hard for me to tank it. Yeah, I knew that was bad. I saw that one coming. Now we do some fucking damage to that guy finally. I mistimed that, I almost trolled. Holy fuck, we're alive. Oh my god, me and this Legion are going fucking crazy. He died to the river buff, you fucking shitter. Oh my god. You're so fucking bad. I take that back. After I just hyped him up, he wanted to go fucking do that shit. Come on, man. Does he even have lifesteal? Why did he do that? He doesn't even have lifesteal, bro.
Someone is going to die.
You wish you can Countess, you suck with this hero. Feel like you're throwing napkins at fools. Well, perhaps you're going Spirit of Amir. I think that's kind of a bait item. Kind of just have to go straight into Combustion for it to like, feel any value. You know, we're going Sicko there, though. I feel like I was doing a lot. It's a good all by the Bale that just killed the Kalari, though. That could have been an issue if that didn't happen. I feel like I do so much damage. My Balo's in there. He's dead as fuck. Oh my god, the fucking juke on the Clorial, that guy's pissed.
That's mine.
Get as much of a heal as I can. I dashed on my screen, bro. Fuck me. Alright, I just have to let them leave next time. I just have to fucking dance and go left. To make this Countess game into a YouTube video. I don't know, maybe. It's kind of a close game, so if there was gonna be one, it would be a decent game. So far, anyways. Why are the boys angry? Just chill, bro. It's just a game.
Oh, I'm starving.
Okay, they kind of just threw the game. That's just double buff wasted. Love to see it. If I did my own videos, my videos don't really have that much editing, but I do pay somebody else for that.
That's mine.
I was giving them 50% of YouTube revenue. They just do like thumbnails and they'll like put the VODs for me and like put them all up and do all that kind of shit, so I don't have to. It saves me a lot of time, which lets me stream more often, like for more time. And they put like the build at the beginning of the video and all that kind of stuff.
Feast is ready.
But
Mind if I do?
due to recent events, I've had to swap to a more standardized rate as opposed to just percentage, which sucks because it makes me feel bad. But I just can't afford it anymore. Do I record while streaming? I don't. The biggest reason being I just don't have a big enough hard drive. Like, this is the problem I had in PCC. I was trying to record the last couple rounds of PCC, and I did not have enough space. So I lost like 3 rounds of PCC. It's so lucky I didn't get the ult off. Not sure why they kind of just like didn't trade damage though. The neon that was on the ledge. Oh, I kill one. Legion's kind of pumping, but it sucks. I didn't just kill that guy for free. That guy didn't die to the 2? That's crazy. I thought that Neon 2 was gonna kill that guy for sure. Are we gonna make games off the VODs? Haven't been able to figure that out. You open the VOD and then you highlight them and then you can download the highlights
So they sent me.
as like separate videos. So like again, I don't do it anymore. You can also just export straight from the highlight. Like you can just export the highlight directly, but it takes a lot longer for YouTube to like upload it. So it's better to just download it and then re-upload it. But I don't do that anymore. Like I said, I pay somebody for that.
A blast of Iridium.
What did I miss?
Set markers. Yeah, typically I set a marker whenever a game happens. So it's like the only thing I do on my hands.
That's mine.
I'm doing so much damage. They're all so low. I just can't finish anyone. I do so much damage, but just not enough damage. It's like kind of unfortunate. Supermeds, why are we throwing that at our own teammate? What the hell? Can't finish anyone, pause. Yeah, I guess I'm just a selfish person, sorry.
All this can be rebuilt. And you cannot break me.
That was unpleasant. Ooh.
We finally have Oak Crown. Maybe now I have enough damage to kill people.
Don't mind if I do.
Two minutes. Can you stop crying for like 2 seconds and fucking do some damage?
Someone is going to die.
Caustica must have. Caustica is a must have for pretty much any magical damage character. If you want to do damage, anyways. Bullshit, I get pulled by that. Bullshit, man.
You'll rue this day.
Well, what can you do? Bro, those two dudes are just bitching, bro, while doing nothing.
We are ancient. You are nothing.
I call the manager. Manager of what? Did they put pickles on my hamburger and I didn't ask for them? I mean, what else can I do there, man? Trying to be funny, don't mind me. Yeah, that's me every day. Four item ban at 34 minutes. Did he only have 4 items? How much gold did he have? 15k. I mean, motherfucker, you had 4 items too. Oh wait, never mind. You're not super mid. Sorry. They all had 4 items. My team was fucking chasmed in gold. Holy.